Hello everybody. So today we are going to be doing this look that you see on my face. It's a fun pop of like orange look. I've been really feeling warm tones lately. And then we have a fun little detailed eyeliner. So yes, it's gonna be a voiceover video because you can probably still hear it. I'm a little congested, so my voice is really beautiful right now. But yeah, a little bit of a Little Mermaid moment in this video. So let's go ahead and get started on the tutorial. Okay, so first I am just going in and priming the eyeballs. I'm using my Urban Decay primer and then just blending it out on my face. Then I'm going to go in with one of my Pat McGrath palettes. These babies are ridiculously, stupidly expensive, but they work really well. To substitute the colors, I'm using pretty generic colors that you can find in any palette, so I'm just going in with a warm-toned eyeshadow. I'm actually going to show me doing the whole eyeshadow, just kind of fast-forwarding it, and I'm doing a light wash of color throughout the whole crease of my eye. Now I am buffing it out a little bit into the corner of my eye, and then I am also going to be concentrating more color on the inner part of my eye as well. It's giving a mild halo effect on the eye, so just kind of slightly mimicking a halo effect, but not doing anything too crazy, more just giving some shape and dimension to the eye instead of doing like a crazy eyeshadow look. The eyeliner is really the focus. But to make things super blended, I'm going in with a clean brush and just very lightly going in and swooshing around everything to extra blow everything out. Now I'm going in with like the eyeliner of the gods. I watch Pony. She's a Korean YouTuber. She recommended this eyeliner and I tried it and I'm kind of addicted. It's like the best eyeliner I've ever used. And I'm sorry that my hand is covering me doing my eyeliner. I'm not doing like a crazy dramatic wing. I'm pretty much following the natural shape of my eye. And then I'm just extending it out into kind of like a flick with the eyeliner. So this is, it's still like a, kind of cat eyeliner, but it's not like a super crazy wing. See how it kind of, if anything, is straight. And yes, now that we've got the eyeliner on, we are going to go in with this color right here in the palette. It's kind of your basic generic gold, but I'm taking it on a very detailed brush. And we are literally just following the line of our eyeliner. Take your time, go in small motions with it, because the point for this is you really want to pack on the pigment with it and get the cleanest, sharpest line that you can. If a little bit gets on your black eyeliner, that's totally fine. But yeah, and what I'm actually doing with it is I'm pulling it and dragging it out a little bit further than the black eyeliner to get the look that I want. And then as you see, I'm going back in with black eyeliner and I'm just cleaning things up a little bit for where that shimmer got on the black eyeliner. This is super easy to do, but I think it's a very nice, elegant, yet slightly more detailed look. It's just like if you want to do a simple eyeliner look, but give it a little panache. Now we're gonna go in and do our face. I'm going in with the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation and taking a damp, this is the Morphe sponge. I actually really like this sponge. I am just going to be pressing that into the face for a flawless look. I did already prime my face. I just used moisturizer and the NYX Dewy Foundation. Now going in with concealer. This is the Makeup Revolution Concealer. It's a little bit lighter than my skin tone, but I am going in and doing the highlight / brightening effect where I am putting the concealer where I want to add a more brightening effect to my face to make certain features pop in a little bit more angular. And then I'm going to set everything using the same damp sponge. I am going in with the Hourglass finishing powder, and I am stamping this in with the damp sponge. I feel like it just looks really pretty to do it with a damp sponge. It looks natural. You do need to do it with a damp sponge though. And now to bronze, to add some life back into the super pastiness. And you can see when I'm going with the bronzer, I'm almost putting it where I'd put a contour, and I'm sweeping it in a slight like C movement and then buffing it in. That helps cut the cheek out a little bit more instead of just going in with like a straight line down. And then make sure to add a little bit of life back into the forehead. I have sunburnt skin, so it clung a little bit to it, but that's totally fine. And now to do the eyebrows, very important. For this look, as I do with many looks, all I'm doing is combing the eyebrows and just combing up and then placing the hairs exactly where I want them. Now going in with highlighter. I'm sorry because of the lighting I have for this video, you can't really see the highlighter. But we are going in with the Smashbox and Vlada highlighter. This one is more subtle. Out of all the highlighters I've bought over, gosh, the past year, 2 years, this one I build up a lot. I like that. I feel like it gives you more control. But it adds, you can't see, but it has almost a rosy undertone to it. So, yep, just building this up until we have nice glowing cheeks. Then the bridge of the nose to add a little oomph. And then the top of the Cupid's bow to give some more plumpness to the lips. Now going in with a very neutral blush. This is the Physicians Formula blush that I like to go in with. And it's really just to add more color back in the cheeks. This is the blush I use when I don't want to do like a color story with my cheeks. And I just want to add life back into the face. That's a very neutral, not pink, not orange, just life. Now going in with this bright, not super bright, but kind of glittery cranberry. I'm just going to add a tiny bit of this under the eyes. This is just to add a little bit sparkle. I didn't want underneath the eye to be completely naked. I wanted it to have a little something. Now to a tight line. Going in with the Pat McGrath black eyeliner. When you're doing a black eyeliner, I think it's really important to tightline your eyes with a black pencil. It'll really just bring everything together, make the look a lot more polished and a lot more complete. And then I am also going to fill in the waterline with black pencil as well. Now, mascara, everyone's favorite part to watch in a makeup video. But, I mean, mascara is important. Go ahead and throw on your falsies. I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And I'm doing my top lashes as well as my lower lashes. Now going in with the lightest color in this palette, I'm going to do some inner corner highlight. I am just popping that on to the inner corner and then I'm blending it up. It really is such a pretty color though. Oh, and I'm just using a little e.l.f. brush for that. Now the lips, as we keep moving along in this tutorial, I'm just going in with a NYX pencil that's in a nice orange color. I use it to outline my lips and then fill it in because the lipstick we're using is very comfortable, but it's super liquidy. As you can see, it looks really wet and it dries down to a matte finish. But since it's not it's opaque, but it's not like the most opaque, so I feel like having a full base of lip liner underneath it really helps the color as well as the longevity of wearing a lipstick like that. And there we go. Simple, quick, easy, fun, glamorous. I look like I'm naked, but I have a shirt on. Oh, there, you can see the highlighter a little bit from that side as we do our dramatic posing to show off our makeup look, and boom, and boom, and boom. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good day, night, evening, wherever you are. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye!